Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Oh, I know. I'm going to play with the words for each day of the week this week, just because I can. I'm feeling that already. I've got some concepts for tomorrow. So it's all good. And I love when spirits say, yeah, this is the theme, or etc. So I'm concluding this is a Tuesday. I.e., you choose what vibrational frequency you set your energy in. Because if you're not already aware, because you're already here with me, you are the person who can switch up or turn it down. It's the vibration you emit that comes out of you, that oozes around you, whether it's in your aura or what. You let it out into the world at any given time. And believe it or not, it's very noticeable to everyone. Everyone senses it, everyone feels it. So let me share an example of someone who says, everything's okay. Everything's okay. I'm fine. And yet you can sense or feel that something is not right. It's that unspoken connection that we pick up on others' energy, that it vibrates and emits and connects and is there. And vice versa. Others pick it up from us because we and others pick it up. We sense it. And will in turn read it. Okay, we read it. And I mean, we read it through our heart center. We read it through our third eye, okay? And sometimes it can be the wrong way, okay? Sometimes you can read the wrong thing. It happens. Hey, guilty as charged. So the more we're in tune with our essence, with our vibration, and keep the vibes high, so to speak, then all will be well. And yes, I'm very aware that we all have good days where we really feel it. Our aura is just exuding, bouncing out, pushing out positivity. And yes, there are days when we'd rather pull up our bed covers, pull in our aura, and let the next 24 hours fade into a memory. Not every day is sunshine and sparkles. Everyone understands that. Okay? You don't have to be there, but the more we can radiate it out, release those high energy vibrations, the better. Because what happens is others feel it. It's a bit like, the way I'll explain it is, you know, when you hear somebody laugh, a kid, especially a child, when you hear that laughter, however down you're feeling, you pick it up, you pick up that laughter, and all of a sudden you feel it laughing inside of you. Because what's happening is we are releasing. We're releasing things, okay? When we feel that, we release. And maybe sometimes it's about reprogramming or resetting that button that just needs to be hit to raise your vibration. And amazingly enough, it does affect and influence those around you. The first step, the very first step, is to identify, is the low vibration coming from you when it happens? Is it you that's radiating this? Or maybe it's those around you. Either they're present in your life, or maybe you're feeling this from a distance. Could even be someone you're no longer connected with. So here's how you recognize that and deal with it, because we need to deal with it. It's no good having that happening to us and us like going, well, I feel like I'm in this funk, but I don't know why. So you need to sit and meditate. Yes, or walk and meditate. All right. You need to go into that solitude, into yourself, and ask. Ask if there's a particular person, or maybe ask if there's a particular situation that's causing your frequency to be in this fluctuation, to be in this unsettledness, to be in this downward scoop. And when you ask, you have to listen to your heart. You have to go heartfelt, heart-centeredness. Don't go in here. Because as I share constantly, that is the monkey mind. It plays monkey tricks on you. It does, because it does. Once you identify heartfelt what it is, then stick with it and follow the breadcrumbs. And let me just tell you, sometimes it can take a few tries to connect with what is really happening. So don't give up on it. If you try it the first time and nothing happens, don't go, well, it was a waste of time. Why do I even bother? Everything is done with commitment, intention. And once we know what is happening, once we can feel where that funky low vibration is coming from, we can let it go. Or we can let them go. And you always do it with love. There's no other way forward. Everything is a love vibration. You're saying goodbye. I no longer need you. Thank you. I appreciate what you have been in my life. I appreciate that we need to move on. I appreciate I need to move on. Okay, because it's all about recognizing you and what you need out of this transaction. And of course, you can choose to keep in that discombobulated frequency, that mixed up. No one can make your choice for you. I can't choose for you. I can't make you choose. But frankly, for me, the more I'm in a high vibe, the better I like it. And I'm sure those around me do too. I have a feeling that that could just be what is going on. Because we emit it. We exude it. And people, if I'm having a funk day, people say, oh, Debbie, what's going on? So people feel it. Okay, so don't assume, you know what that does. Don't assume that people don't pick it up. All right, so card first from the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck. And let me shuffle away. Oh, and there's a card. I love it. That was quick and easy and on the button. So I'm going to put it up there. Because you know me, I like to read them all together. Second card, looking at our inner child. What is our inner child trying to tell us here? Like, what do we need to do? What do we need to see? All right. Okay, that's the card. There it is. Okay, I'm going to take that one and put it up there. Now for the vibrational, I am vibrational, the affirmation. What do we need to remind ourselves to tell ourselves? Because that is a real big factor, and especially the I am impregnable. I am in a positive vibe. I am, and there's the card. All right, put that up there. Last card coming from the I am sacred, because our sacredness is really important. All right. Oh, there's a card. I love it. All righty. Okay, so in this choose day, the card is release. So it's the identification that we are the ones that can release here. All right, and it's heart-centered. Also from our solar plexus, because that is where we keep the core of our emotions. Sometimes it's like they get bogged down, you know, like when you have that sort of full feeling in your stomach, just like, ugh. Well, that's where it is. That's where it's coming from. So release. And our inner child is saying, give it up to the earth. The earth gnome is there. So we're releasing. Bring it down into mother. Send it up to the universe, whichever we feel more comfortable with. Don't hold on to it. It's not ours to keep. But you have to choose, okay? And the I am, I like this. Yes. I am the most important vibrational being in my life. A reminder that it's all us. Our vibration, we're pushing out. We're saying, I'm here. I'm who I am. And if people don't like it, too bad, so sad. Get over it. Last card. I am sacred, vibrationally open to play as it keeps me elevated. So yeah, play with this. Just let it happen. You don't have to think on this. If something is not right, then let it go. Choose to release it. So there are 4 cards today. Let me just put those into there. I will post them as I always do. Thank you for joining me today. And I will be back with you tomorrow at 9 a.m. for another Spiritual Breadcrumbs. I'm Debbie A. Anderson. Have a vibrational day and choose what you need. Blessings.